Cool. Right, let's do it. All right, morning team. We've got everybody in the live class this morning. We've got everyone doing the recording. This is Friday morning. It is full balance, and it's your last one of this block. So let's get this one done. Let's get our, let's earn our graduation. Full balance. That means it's the whole body working. We're back to triples this week, so that means you've got 3 exercises for the warm up, and then the sets are in blocks of 3 exercises. 3 times through everything. Plenty of chance to, well, really get that burn and get the levels of work going up. So let's get the warm up done, then we're into the first triple. Guys, get ready to get moving. 3 exercises going in 5 seconds. We're starting up with a reach up knee drive like we did on Wednesday. Reach up knee drive, reach up knee drive. Simple. Okay, so driving that knee up, we've got that reach up going as well. Okay. Alright, so team, last one of this week. So we had that tough session on Monday. I think the legs have just about forgiven me for that. Punching. Yes, I think the legs have just about recovered from Mondays. You had base power on Wednesday. Graduated from both of those 2 classes. All it leaves now is graduating from full balance. So 3 sets of triples to get through. After this, going into a little lunge combination of side lunges and step back lunges. So we're going to step back into the lunge, step back on the other side, step out to the side, out to the side. So step back for 1, step back for 2, out to the side for 1, out to the side for 2. Okay. So just working your way through that little combination. And then we're going back through it. So reaching knee drive here. You can go onto the toes if you like. So upping that intensity for the second lap through. Reaching knee drive. So it's actually a really bright, sunny morning on Tyree. I've got the blinds down, but it's actually really nice out there. We've got punching. Bend the knees a little bit more. There. Yeah, so I've not had many days like this recently. Calm, bright and sunny. Feels good. Bend the knees a little bit more. Going into those lunge combinations next. So we lunge it back, back, out to the side, side. Just going down a little bit lower than you were before. 5 seconds, and then last time through. So last time through these 3 movements, bringing that intensity up high. So reaching knee drive. Okay, then team, bring that energy. So let's see what you got this morning. Looking lively. Five seconds left here, then you're punching. Feet wide and punch. So bend the knees. Wind it up a little bit. 10 seconds left. So the first triple starts with press ups. So arms and shoulders got to be warmed up. Lunge combinations to finish the warm up. So lunge, back, back, and out to the side. All right, so how are the legs feeling this morning? So there's lunges in the workout. You've got jumping squats as well. First triple though starts with press ups. There's time, kick it out. Right, so team, first triple, we've got press ups, pull over crunch, and we've got bridge kick ups. Let's do a very quick practice set, and then we'll get into it. So press up position, set yourself up, hands below shoulders. Sort out the version of the press up that you're going to do. We go down and up, working your full range of movement. So we're starting out, press ups. You're then going to roll it over. You're doing that pull over, crunch movement, where you're reaching out towards the heels. It's just a powerful ab exercise. After that, you're going into your hamstring bridge position, and you can add the kick ups if you like. Those are your 3. Team, you're going 3 times through. Your moments, get ready while I set up the timer. 30 seconds on each one. 5 seconds to change, that is all. 3 times through, team. So, decide which version you're doing. Make sure you've got 3 exercises that you can work on. This is your chance to accumulate some work, build up that fatigue, that burn in those muscles. 30 seconds press-ups coming up in 5 seconds. So team, set up. Get yourself ready for this. 30 seconds press-ups. Go! Right, so team, this is where you put in the work. 30-second intervals. Your best set of press-ups in that time that you've got. So I want to see really strong movements here. The fullest range of movement that you can manage. The strongest push right back up. Arms straight at the top. Get ready to switch. There's your change. Pull over, crunch. So the knees come up, reach out above the head, curl up, touch the heels. So this is that powerful squeeze through those abs. But I want you to keep that tight, keep them engaged as you come back down. So you keep the tension in those tummy muscles as you lower down. Reaching as far forward as you can, reaching right through to the heels. Place the feet down, lift the hips up, hold them up high, and then you've got kick-ups. Alternating sides, keeping the hips high. Controlling every part of that movement. So you're controlling that kicking leg, but you're also keeping the hips as still as possible through that supporting leg. So this is your first triple. 3 times through, so that means you're back to press-ups. Come on team, in position, press-ups. Go. 30 seconds. I hope you're in position, I hope you started. Halfway. Come on, get these reps done. 10 seconds. Pull over crunch after this. Last few seconds here. Change around. Pull over crunch position. Go. Right, get that full 30 seconds. So you're transferring that work into those abs. So the focus of your attention is on those tummy muscles. Try and keep the knees still as you bring yourself up. So you got to work that upper body to reach down towards the heels. So peeling the head and shoulders up high. Feet down, hips up. Kick-ups. See if you can emphasize that length to the kicking leg. So fully extending that leg right up towards the ceiling. So that's an active stretch down the back of the leg, through those hamstrings. So it's a really effective running exercise. It gives you that work through the glutes while stretching out through the hamstrings. On the opposite leg, roll it over, last set, press ups. 30 seconds. So last reps here. "20 seconds left. "10 seconds left. Come on team, keep those reps coming. Keep that work going. Last 4 seconds. Pull over crunch. Right, bringing that work into those abs. Come on team, we've got this. We can do this Friday morning. Find that energy, find that strength. Step it up a little bit if you can. Come on, this is your last lap of this triple. Get it done. Feet down, hips up. Hips are high, kick-ups. Again, exaggerating that length. Like you're taking a long stride forwards whilst pushing off with that back foot. This to finish this triple. So you need a moment's recovery in between, and then we're moving on. That's your time. Okay, team, well done. Right, you've got a few moments. Grab a drink of water. Next triple coming up. Okay, so next one. We're set up here. You're on your feet for this. So while you're getting your water, I'll tell you what's coming up. We've got lunge ups with the punches. So we were in here. We lunge back, and you've got that alternating punch movement. There. You're going to be doing full 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. Then you're doing jump in squats, and then you're doing tricep dips. Pretty brutal, eh? So that's actually 4 intervals, 3 times through. Right, team, that's enough recovery. You're going in 5. We're starting with this lunge up punch. Set it up. Go. So 30 seconds here. So we've got lunge up punches. So I want to bring that burn into those legs. They've recovered from Monday, and now you're working them again. Lunge up punches. When you hear the bell, you're going to be switching sides. 5 seconds to set up on the other side. There it is. So knee comes up, there's your balance, there's your punch. So you're standing up tall on each one, aren't you? Standing up straight, you've got your balance position at the top. Jump in squats after this. Right, so we touch down, we jump it in. Jumping it out, landing softly, jump in squats. If you don't want to do the jump, you could do that step squat version. Find a version of a squat that you can do. 30 seconds to work it. Right, team, so you should be getting warm. That heart rate should be up. It's getting toasty in here. I think it's the sunshine, the lack of wind. I think Morris has just put the heating on as well. Okay, we're going into dips. So down here, tricep dips. Tricep dips, fully extending the arms at the top. So if you've got a chair or a bench, you'd rather use that, go ahead. Some version of a tricep dip. And that's our first lap through. So 3 exercises, but 4 intervals. Going back to the lunges after this. That was your time. Second lap. Come on then, let's do it. Knee up, lunge back. Right, find that form right from the start. Alright, come on guys. Find that focus and intensity. This is graduation week. You should have this in the bag. Smashing out these reps. Looking strong. Let me see what we've got in the live class then. What's going on those screens? Pretty good. Yep. Change sides. Right, I'm watching you this time. 30 seconds. We're going. 15 seconds. Lunge down low, knee drive high. 5 seconds. Jump in squats after this. Boom. Whoa. Ready? Jump in squats. Touch down. Jump it in. Alright, we're all still going out there, aren't we? We're all still in this. Right, bring up that intensity then. Keep that focus, but bring up the intensity. 10 seconds. Getting ready for tricep dips after this. Think about what you're doing. Quick transitions. So you get the full 30 seconds. There's your change. Get ready to go on the bell. Go. Okay, bringing that burn into those triceps. Oh, that's roasting in here. Last 10 seconds. Then we're into the last lap. Lunges with the punches for the last time after this. Get ready to change. Last set here. Set up, go. Right, come on then team, best set of lunges with that knee drive, with that punch. Coordinate those movements. Keep it going, keep that burn going. Last few seconds, get ready to switch. There's your change. Other side. 30 seconds, we got this. Go. Good. Right, let's finish this lap. Let's get it done. Finish strong. Right, come on team, I need your energy here. I need your focus. Drive up high. Strong punches. Jump in squats. Oh, got that leg burn going on. Jump in squats, last time. 30 seconds. Going down as low as you can in that squat. Right, if you're doing this jump, I want to see how lightly you can land on your feet. So make it a real smooth jump, landing softly. So as if you're doing this on thin ice, you're not going to break through that ice. Oh man, there's no danger of ice in here this morning. Dips. Just to finish this triple. Tricep dips. Right, bring that burn. One more triple to go after this, and it's into those abs. So get that work through the arms now, and then you're finishing off with the abs. 10 seconds left. So you get another quick breather after this before your final circuit. Last few seconds, last few reps. There's time. Whoa, team, good job. Right, quick breather. I'll set up for the last one. We've got Superman plank. So this is where you lift an arm, lift a leg. Or alternatively, you can do gecko. So I'm going to switch it to gecko this week. So this is from high plank to knee drive. After that you've got dying bugs. And then on here we've got that tricep toe touch. There. So gecko, dying bugs, toe touch. 3 exercises, 3 intervals, 3 times through. Right team, last triple. Are we ready? Superman plank or gecko, set it up, you're going in 5. So Superman plank was down here where we lifted one arm and one leg. Gecko's up high. 30 seconds has started. So So now I want you to bring that focus back to the core. So gecko is up high in high plank position. Superman plank was down low, and we lifted a leg, lift the opposite leg, lift an arm, lift the opposite arm, and alternate through with control. So you're keeping that stability from the core. So choose which one you're doing. Last few seconds, dying bugs next. There's your time, dying bugs. Set it up, vertical arms, vertical legs, lower one, and back to vertical. Dying bugs. Right, so after all that intensity, bring that focus now back to the core. Control your breathing. Bring your heart rate down. Center that work back to the midsection. Breathe. Maintaining that neutral spine. Good. Sit up into toe touch position. Toe touch. Okay, so slightly awkward exercise perhaps, or a challenging position. You've got to support yourself on one hand and one foot whilst reaching out towards the toes as you kick out with that leg. You can alternate this, or you could change this by doing just the legs, so you can keep that support on both hands. So emphasizing that kick out, or you can do the full toe touch. Right, back to the start. I'm doing gecko, you choose your exercise, 30 seconds. So this was gecko or Superman plank. 30 seconds to work it. Right team, we've got this. We're going to smash through this little set of intervals. You're going to conquer these exercises. 10 seconds left here. 5 seconds. Dying bugs after this. Roll it over, dying bugs. So again, trying to relax your breathing. Bring that focus of your attention into those core muscles. So you're controlling that movement. You're controlling the alignment of your spine. Seeing if you can get that full stretch as you lower down. Right, toe touches. So again, trying to bring that control to the movement and to the way you're supporting yourself, so you can feel every part of that movement. And every requirement to keep that body supported through the supporting arm, through the supporting leg. Last lap through coming up. Starting with gecko, there's your change. Right, set this up. 30 seconds, go. Right team, this is our last bit of work. 3 intervals, 30 seconds, 3 exercises to finish. And it is only 9:25. So we might actually have time to stretch after this. 10 seconds left. Dying bugs next. Roll it over, dying bugs. So again, can you bring that control? Exaggerate that length to the arm as you reach back. Think about how you're holding the shoulders. Dying bugs. One more interval left. 30 seconds. Toe touches to finish. Right team, have we got this? Let's go, 30 seconds. This to finish the workout. So Friday morning, live class. This finishes your block. It finishes this 4th week. This little exercise to get through, and then we're stretching. So good job, everybody. Finish this off. You got 10 seconds left here. Well done, team. So you've got us through this workout, putting your energy into the mix. It's got us through. Well done. Okay, you can sit down. Let's do our little stretching routine from Wednesday. So sat up straight, legs out in front, and just breathe. Okay, we're going to go into that spine stretch forward. So we've got our next inhale, sit up tall, and on the exhale, hinge forwards from the waist and down towards the toes, and you can hold it there as you breathe. So allow yourself to breathe into that position. Allow yourself to get your breath back. Allow the heart rate to go down. Okay, so really channel into your breathing. Bring your focus to your breath. Using that exhale to release deeper and go further into that stretch. Trying to release that tension down the back of the legs. Releasing tension through the length of the spine and releasing tension in the neck and shoulders. And back up to seated. Right, bring the soles of the feet together into that adductor stretch. So pulling the heels in towards you, soles of the feet together and sitting up straight. Feel how you can get that stretch through the adductors, through the groin. And again, breathe into that position. So if you were doing your little Wednesday routine, you would have bow and arrow for the rotations. You would have saw to continue that rotation. We're going to skip ahead to your hip flexor. So bring it up to kneeling. So going into that kneeling position to that point of stretch. And again, breathe into that. Okay, and just take a few breaths in that position, enough to allow you to release. Bringing the body forwards, deeper into that stretch. And then the rotation from that position, so whichever knee is down on the floor, take that hand on that side, place it down on the floor, and then reaching up high with the other arm. So working through that rotation, lengthening that arm right up to the ceiling. Right, now can you place that hand down on the floor, ball of the foot on the back foot, and then lift that knee off the floor. So you're exaggerating that sprinter position. Lengthening the back leg. You can almost imagine that front foot going forwards as well. So you're bringing a stretch into the hamstrings on that front leg. And again, breathing into that, so you're not forcing it, but you're allowing it to release. Just breathing into wherever you feel the tension. Okay, back knee down on the floor, bring it back up, switch legs, so the other knee goes down into that hip flexor stretch. Right team, we're nearly finished. That's just about 9:30 there, so we'll just stretch out on this side. Breathe into that hip flexor position. Take a few breaths there. Wow, we must have smashed through that circuit to get through it and have time to stretch at the end. So good job getting through all of that. We'll just finish out with this hip flexor stretch here. Take that hand down, place it on the floor, reaching up high with the opposite arm. Again, breathing into that, lengthening that top arm. And then place that hand down on the floor, ball of the foot on the back foot, lift the knee off into that sprinter position. And we'll hold that there for a few breaths as well. Right, so if you did all the classes this month, you'll have packed a whole load of work throughout these classes and throughout this month. All really effective ways of working the body and translating that into your running form, bulletproofing you against injury, increasing your efficiency, strength and endurance. and just all over good postural, functional exercises. Bring that up to standing. We'll do a quick energizer. So yeah, well done everybody for getting through that month's work. We're going to inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. One more, inhale on the way up, and exhale on the way down. Right, good stuff. We're into a new block next week. We're going to be focusing on events that are coming up. So some of you guys might have races that you're training towards. We've got a 10K and a half marathon up here at the end of April. So we've got that in mind, and we're bringing that as a focus for this next block. So it will be race ready fitness. It will be taking forward some of the things we've been working on already, but that's going to be the focus for this next block. It starts next week. Make sure you're there. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time in the gym. Cheers, guys.